Ball one. No one out with a runner at second. That's by him for strike one. Lifted the other way out to left center. Springer giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Batting fourth.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Ground ball right side. Fielded cleanly by Belt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Second baseman.
Digging in now, DJ LeMahieu. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. And a dive, but he's back. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. Keeping particularly close tabs on him. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Now a throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And again a throw. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he got him. Coming to the plate now, Chris Bryant. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out hit here brings in Brandon Belt to bat next. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Here's George Springer, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. At the plate, Brian Dozier. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
And a high strike there. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Under it. No, he's unable to finish with the catch. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. In the dirt here. Comes set with the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one, because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
And a fastball just a bit high. Set to deal on 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And this is taken outside for ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
As a look, now the pitch. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Settling in now, Adrian Gonzalez. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Turner is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Lucas Duda now. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Designated hitter, Lucas Duda.
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Chu giving chase. 1 down. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And stepping forth is the left fielder, Matt Kemp. Now the pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch, because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Maben going back to the track, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Kemp's going to try for 3, and he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. A little bouncer, but it's foul. Strike 1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. On a big swing there from Markakis. He didn't get it to make it strike 2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Plouffe is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Brian McCann. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that's in there. Base hit. Kemp rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. That's popped up out toward short right field. And Dozier will put this one away to retire the side. Stepping in, Cameron Maben. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Cameron Maben.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway. I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Andrew
Trying to pick
Toles.
things up where he left off. Andrew Toles. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's
The right
2 up,
fielder,
2
number
down to
17,
begin the third.
Jin-Soo Choo.
Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kemp has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
DJ LeMahieu.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Now here it comes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. Maben is right there, one down.
Now
Stepping
back.
up now, Chris
Third
Bryant.
baseman.
He reached on a single in his first try.
Bryant.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Maben going back on it at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Bell. A base hit in his first trip.
Brandon Bell.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Ready for another chance. George Springer. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Springer.
Here comes the first pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Choo coming on. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now
Digging
batting,
in to try it again.
designated
Lucas
hitter.
Duda flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Arrieta sets. Here's the 1-0. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one.
That's the game changer right there. That's the difference between great and good. This is why he's great. He's able to put a ball in the corner where most guys can't.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how he got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
batting, left fielder.
So here's Matt Kemp now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First offering on its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And he misses with it for ball
right
4.
fielder,
So the
number
bases
22,
will be loaded now with 2 away.
Pickett.
First pitch on its way. This is on the ground over to first. And Gonzalez will take it over himself, and that'll do it. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading off
far.
for the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Paul
Into the windup
Goldschmidt.
and the pitch. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place. I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Crawford.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Bryant is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Now
stepping up to the plate, Brian Dozier. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Line to the right side, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are two aboard now.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Springer has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Stepping in, Trevor Plouffe. Two men on, two away here in the fourth. He's set, and the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Look into McCann, the 1-1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, here's the catcher, Brian McCann, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Brian McCann.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Chu sprinting after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There is Dozier. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Tapper up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. 2 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set it. Striding in once again, Adrian Gonzalez. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Number 23, Adrian Gonzalez.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And there's ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gonzalez is retired, and there's 1 away.
Center fielder.
Now at the plate, Cameron Maybin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Throw on to first takes care of Maybin, and there are 2 away. Lifted in the air out to center field. Springer on the run, and that's the third out. Here's Chris Bryant now. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Maven racing back. He's there and records the first out. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Maven. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's George Springer. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Springer.
First delivery to him on the way. Way in front of a great slider that time. 3 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Here's Lucas Duda now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Grandal able to make the catch, and that'll end the inning. Ready once again, Shin-Soo Choo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Shin-Soo Choo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Paul Goldschmidt. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner gloves it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Crawford. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with 1 swing.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Matt Kemp.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least 1 more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Matt Kemp is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Pulled toward right center field. Maben is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Brian McCann. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. Lined hard toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the speedy Trey Turner gets a chance following the base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Striding in once again, Trey Turner. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the two-out double. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. For McCann, that's double number 3 so far on the year. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Here's Brian Dozier now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Second baseman, Brian
First pitch coming.
Dozier.
Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting,
Settling in now, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Turner is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in.
Third
He
baseman,
struck out twice
Trevor
thus far, so we'll
Plouffe.
see if he can fare any better here. Into the windup and the pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Springer is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as the side. Ready for another chance? DJ LeMahieu. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
DJ
Here's the
LeMahieu.
first pitch to him. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Under it is Chu as he takes it in for the first out. Digging in once again, Chris Bryant. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
The first baseman,
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Brandon Belt. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Adrian now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
First baseman number 23, Adrian.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Kemp has a read on it. 1 out. Here's Cameron Maben now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Markakis coming on, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Into the box,
fielder,
Andrew Toles. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit down the line at first. And this is past Belt on down the line. A fair ball. He'll get it into second. Now in the box, Shin-Soo Choo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Springer at the track. The wall. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So instead of leading off the following inning, Brandon Crawford bats here after the two-out hit.
Shortstop.
Digging in, Brandon Crawford. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if they have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Markakis will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Here's George Springer. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Center fielder, George Springer.
Into the windup and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The 0-1 on its way. Late that time for a strike. Here it comes on 0-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Under it now is Chu, and he'll put it away for the first out. Here's Lucas Duda now. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball line foul up and over the Astro dugout.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it his toes. And he makes the catch for the second out. So here's Matt Kemp now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started that swing a bit too early.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that. Striding in, Brian Dozier. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ken Giles comes on from the pen, hoping to.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Astros, number 53.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Brian Dozier becomes the first out of the inning. Yasmani Grandal is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. First pitch coming. Here it is. Trevor Plouffe is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning. And I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss.
He struck him out, and that's going to do it for the Dodgers here tonight. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
First for the victorious Astros. 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. Left 7 men on base.
Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Houston Astros.
For the Dodgers,
almost time for these two to...
number 60.
Andrew Coles is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Hey, man, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swinging a soft liner. Throw gets him 2 down. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hard hit at third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Crawford. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Here's Brian Dozier now. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
Bryant has room in foul territory. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. The 0-1. Low of the fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this 2-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
And he got him. At the plate, Chris Bryant. The average for him at the start of play, right at a 1-for-3 clip, 333. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down, but a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there, feel good about your pitch.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's over the train tracks. An incredible blast. In now, Brandon Belt looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Coming in is Toles. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Yasmani Grandal. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Markakis looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Trevor Plouffe. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Adrian now. One run in and one gone so far this inning.
Gonzalez.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready with the 0-2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burn.
Throw right there, and that takes care of Gonzalez. 2 gone now.
Number 12, Cameron Maben.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Belt is there for it. And that retires the side. Now at the plate, George Springer. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
Center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Springer.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Here's Lucas Duda now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now.
Left fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping forth is the left fielder, Matt Kemp. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch. A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that...
A swing and a miss. That retires the... Ready for another chance? Andrew Toles.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
0-for-1 here in the early
Left
going.
Fielder, Andrew Toles.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Number 17.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. 3rd inning here. 3-1 our score. Line to the right side. Markakis is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. Riding in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch coming, here it is. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1-2-3 inning. It just makes him feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game. Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Nick Markakis. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Nick Markakis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just a bit up. 1-0 pitch on the way. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Batting ninth.
So striding in, Evan Gattis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
That's a ball.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. One that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
One and two, here it comes. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And he'll pull into second with one away. Digging in to try it again, Trey Turner.
10,
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Pickoff move to second, and he'll get back in standing. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chu has a read on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with two men gone.
Second baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, DJ LeMahieu, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And no advance. It's ball one. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1 towards second, and this is taken for the out. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. They'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away. Brian Dozier swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after him, being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
And he struck him out.
Now batting, catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Chris Bryant. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Under it is Chu as he takes it in for the first out. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This one's flared toward left center. There to take this in is Crawford, and there are two away now. Stepping up now, George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Darvish pauses. Here's the first pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ready with the 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman number 3. Trevor
Into the windup
Plouffe.
and the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Gaddis goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Plouffe is retired, and there's one away.
First baseman
Here's Adrian now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Ready on 1 and 2. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Belt charging in on it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Center fielder number 12.
So coming to the plate, Cameron Maben. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1. And Maben comes up empty on that one, and it's 0-2 now.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And here's Lucas Duda now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Designated hitter, Lucas Duda.
From the stretch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Up next for the Astros.
So here's Matt Kemp now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Out in front as this is drilled into left field. That's a base hit. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Chu is there. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Evan Gaddis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Chu going back on it to the track. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Andrew Toles. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Andrew Toles.
Drilled to first. The tag, and he is out. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Late that time for a strike. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Got him.
The batter, the designated hitter, Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Markakis coming on. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Trey Turner. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Ready once again, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Here's Chris Bryant now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. Maben is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Belt. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner toward right center. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's George Springer. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Dozier is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Brandon
into the windup and the pitch. High pop up. LeMahieu is there for it. 1 out. Here's Brian Dozier now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that pitch won't light up the radar gun. It's not pretty, but it's effective when you set it up with the rest of your pitches.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes. Now Dozier with a drive out to left field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Got him swinging in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Striding into the box, Trevor Plouffe. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded back up the middle. Turner gloves it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
It's time.
Ready for another chance? Lucas Duda. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is pulled into right. Chu is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Kemp. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Maben there to put it away for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 22.
Digging in once again, Nick Markakis. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. He's set, and the pitch. Line to the right side. And Markakis has got himself a base hit. Evan Gattis now standing in. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. This one is launched. Look at this. It's up and out of here into the archways. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adrian Gonzalez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Adrian Gonzalez.
Swinging a looper to left. Kemp coming on. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Standing in, Cameron Maybin. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he misses 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is flared out towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Bryant is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
And he chased it in the dirt. Gattis gathers. And the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Number 47 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 47.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Waiting on it is Toles, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Chris Bryant. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
Another try at 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard. You drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Popped high in the air. Dozier is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Jumbo Diaz enters from the pen to strike.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Astros, number 17.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Little tapper down the first baseline. Foul ball, however, strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. So coming to the plate, Brian Dozier. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come? A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. So digging in now, George Springer. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets the breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. Here's Lucas Duda now. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Tony Watson will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be in his 3rd game this season. Number 97 come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Quick check on that tying run at first. Runner back standing. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is fouled straight back. A runner at first with no outs here. And now they've got him in a rundown. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Matt Kemp. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Line drive to center field. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied.
The right fielder.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Off the plate and low here, ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Lifted in the air to center. Maben is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Grandal.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you what, man, this is a tough situation. When you know you had the game won, you blow the lead, and now you find yourself hitting an extra inning. You just have to regroup. Here we go, boys, and start over, and have the confidence you can win it.
And he misses there. 1-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Belt is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, Adrian Gonzalez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Brad Peacock will come on out of the bullpen.
Number 41, Brad Peacock.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch. At the plate, Evan Gattis. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Evan Gattis.
Ross Stripling comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Tapped up the third base line. And not in time, so there you go. The possible winning run is on to lead off the inning.
The shortstop.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Now time is called, and we'll have
number 63, Derek Fisher.
Here's the first pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Chu coming on. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Settling in now, DJ LeMahieu. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a liner. Foul. He's on the move again from first. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Here's Chris Bryant now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Hit hard down the line. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. No problems here, Houston. The Astros are going to walk off a winner. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
Fans, our final line score tonight.